welcome to Storytime with the Bookmobile. I'm Meg.
I'm Briana.
And I'm Olivia.
This week's Bookmobile theme is snow because it's February and we are reading winter-themed books. But spring is right around the corner, so our word of the month is melt. Do you guys like this cold weather, or are you ready for the snow to melt?
I like the cold weather.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it's been like off and on cold this winter. I could go for a longer winter.
Yeah. I think the Bookmobile's ready for the snow to melt because it's been having some trouble with this cold weather.
Yeah,
but
I think so too.
Okay, so today we are going to make a melted snowman craft out of lots of different shapes. But first we're going to sing some snowy songs and hear some silly winter jokes. Later, Olivia is going to read us The Snowy Day, a book about all the adventures a little boy has on a very snowy day. So let's get warmed up, but not too warm because then we'll melt, with some songs. Our song today is to the tune of Are You Sleeping? The first verse is about a winter snowstorm, but then we're going to hear a little bit about our word of the month. Listen and see if you can hear it. Are you guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. It is snowing all around, all around. Soft and quiet snowflakes, not a sound, not a sound. Spring is coming, all around, all around. Snow is slowly melting from the ground, from the ground. Okay,
wow.
Great.
That was a great song.
Did you guys hear our word of the month?
I did.
I did.
Okay, so now it's time for some jokes, because what better way is there to warm up than with a good laugh? So, Bri, what do you have for us?
I don't know if you guys are ready for this. So they're also snow themed. I know, we're all surprised. So the first one is, what is a snowman's favorite food?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
It's an iceberger.
Nice.
Yeah. The next one is, what do we call it when a snowman has a temper tantrum?
I don't know.
A meltdown.
There's our word of the month.
I know. Maybe with his temperature goes up.
Hey.
Last one is, what do you call an old snowman?
An old snowman?
Grandpa?
Maybe if you're also a snow person.
If you're a snow child.
Yeah.
No. Water.
Oh,
I know.
Poor snowman.
It's a little funny though.
It is funny. Yeah. Today we are going to use our word of the day to make an adorable craft, a melted snowman, and we're going to use some awesome shapes to do it. So all you need for this craft is some construction paper. You might want black, orange, red, brown, some colors of things that a snowman might have, and then scissors and a glue stick. So the first thing we want to do is cut out our shapes. So you'll need lots of white squares, lots of black circles to make the mouth and the eyes, some brown rectangles for arms, a big orange triangle for nose, and whatever other shapes you want to add to your snowman. Once you've cut out all your shapes, the first thing you'll want to do is glue the white squares onto your paper to make your big melted snowman puddle.
Do you guys put your paper down when you glue it, or do you put it on the glue stick?
Depends on what I'm gluing.
Mm.
A lot of times I do it on my desk and then I get it really sticky.
My mom always had me put down newspaper whenever I was gluing things, so that way if I went over the edges,
Smart.
it didn't get any glue on anything.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, and then once you've got all your squares on the paper and it makes what looks like a puddle of melted snowman, you can start assembling the face. So you can use whatever shapes you want. Make a mouth, make a nose, some extra shapes. We've cut out some mittens and a hat, whatever you want to do. So let's go ahead and make our snowman's faces.
All right.
I'm going to get mine 3 eyes.
3 eyes.
Yeah.
I'm going to take
An
these
alien
minutes.
snowman.
I'm going to start with this nose. So what are your guys' favorite snowy activities?
Well, I love to go cross-country skiing when it snows. That's my favorite thing to do.
Awesome.
I really like to go sledding, or I have liked to go sledding, but I've been snowshoeing a couple times and I really like it. We actually have snowshoes on the Bookmobile that people can take out. I don't know if you guys knew that. It's pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah.
That is
That's so
awesome.
cool.
We have that awesome recreation trail right next to our office.
Ooh, maybe we should use the snowshoes someday.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
fun. Could someone please pass me some arms?
Yes. How many arms would you like?
Just 2 is great.
I think you should do
thank
4.
I think I'm okay with 2. Thanks for the suggestion, though.
I kind of wish my snowman had some hands, but next time. It was pretty fun when we had that snow day last week, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Sometimes when we have snow days, I like to stay inside and bake or cook or something.
Do you guys drink hot cocoa when it snows outside?
Yes.
I'm not really a hot cocoa person. It's too sweet.
Hot cocoa with peppermint in it, I think, is one of my favorite things.
Ooh. What about marshmallows?
Yeah. It's not like make or break for me, but I like them. But I like, they have peppermint flavored hot cocoa, but I like when you put a candy cane in and let it melt.
Ooh, that
And it
sounds
makes
like a
it
fun
very sharp at the end, and then you have that for when your hot cocoa's finished. I'm stealing the hat. to
That's
put on
okay. I'm
my
giving mine some hair,
snowman.
so it's fine.
Hair?
Yeah, I'm
That's
cutting up
awesome.
some of the arms and giving him some hair.
Ah,
Getting
That's
really creative
cool.
today,
I
guys.
love your creativity.
treat. Me too.
Oh, those mittens are so cute.
They are very cute.
How's the hair coming, Bree?
Well, I've got a snowman with 3 eyes and some hair, and I'm feeling really good about it.
Good.
I think he looks great.
Art's all about what you want to do, so
Yeah. Doesn't have to look like every snowman.
no. I'm going to put this scarf on mine.
Ooh, he's going to be a very well-dressed snowman.
Yeah.
Oh, my glue stick broke.
Oh no, do you want to use mine?
I think I can make it work.
Okay.
Yeah, my snowman was getting ready to go somewhere fancy when he melted.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's like when you get all dressed up and have nowhere to go. He had the opposite problem.
He got all dressed up and he couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, this is fun.
Let's see our finished snowmen.
Yay.
Awesome.
Olivia, I like those mittens.
Yeah,
cute.
those are so cute. I
I
like
like
your
your-
snowman's hair.
Thank
He
you.
kind of looks like an alien. I like
He's
it.
supposed to. He's an alien snowman.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Great.
That's really fun.
Okay, so there you have it. We have some adorable melted snowmen that we can hang on the wall to remind us that spring is coming soon, no matter how cold it might be outside.
One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out, like this. He walked with his toes pointing in, like that. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. It was a stick. A stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. So he made a smiling snowman, and he made angels. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great big tall heaping mountain of snow and slid all the way down. He picked up a handful of snow, and another, and still another. He packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. And he thought and thought and thought about them. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere. New snow was falling. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. The end.
That was an amazing snowy book. Thank you, Olivia, for reading that to us. What was your guys' favorite part?
I really like the part when he's making the tracks in the snow and he puts his feet like this and makes tracks one way and then puts his feet like this and makes tracks another way and then drags the stick through the snow slowly. I like that.
That's a good one.
I like the part at the end where he was with his friend and they were walking through the really high piles of snow. I thought that was really cool.
That was a good ending to the story. I liked when he used the stick he found to bang on the tree and the snow plopped on his head.
That was funny.
That was funny.
Okay, so that's the end of our program. We do have a few announcements for upcoming Bookmobile events, so Bree, take it away.
We started neighborhood stops in St. Albans this month. I don't know if you guys came, but if not, we're going to be having another one in March, and keep updated on that from our website and our schedules. But we stop in the Holy Angels parking lot on Lake Street and also in the St. Mary's Parish Center parking lot. So be on the lookout for that and come set up an account with us so you can take out books. And we also will be on March 4th. We will be there when you come to pick up your stuffed animal from the Stuffed Animal Sleepover in Highgate.
If you want more information or updates about future events, we do have a Facebook page. We're under Franklin Grandisle Bookmobile, and you can give us a like and see what we're up to.
Yeah.
Great.
Or subscribe to our newsletter.
Yeah, we hope to see you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We will see you next time on Storytime with the Bookmobile. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.